Hello and welcome. Today we'll test out a deck list created by a player named Colors. This is a Resurrect priest, so our win condition is to summon a lot of big minions, and most of them have town in order to protect our hero. And later we'll play Mass Resurrection in order to get all those minions back and then win with Divine Spirit plus also Inner Fire. Against aggressive decks we might have a little bit different strategy. Not only sometimes we can just win with ODKing them, but at the same time when we'll just develop a really huge amount of minions with town, they won't be able to get through this, and in the end they will just concede. There is also a bonus, so there is Omega Medic. This thing helps you a lot against, for example, Tempo Rogue and also Secret Hunter, so basically a pretty aggressive decks, because number one priority is to survive, and later you will be able to play Mass Resurrection, or like you will play this card first and then the Omega Medic to not interrupt in the Resurrection pool. But even if this will happen, even if you will sacrifice one of your minions and you will get just a free 4, it won't really matter as that much, because even if like 2 of their minions will have a pretty high quality, this will be enough in order to win the game, or just, you know, stay in it for a longer time, and then the time will show who's the winner. The Secret Hunter or the Mech one. It only makes sense to maybe keep Forbidden Words just to get rid of something during the early game. Yeah, I think so, because I think Infiltrator just won't really do too much. It's way better to like hard mulligan for Warga and turn 9 to win again in game. Because a few days ago it was like way more popular just focus on playing with the Mech Hunter, and right now secrets, like, secrets everywhere. We're a few different builds, yeah, of course, but more or less the idea is the same. I did that he will play Sunreaver Spy on turn 3, that's why I decided to keep Forbidden Words. And right now, I mean, even coining out the Witchwood Grizzly is not a bad plan, but because there is no pressure, really, there is nothing. I can just wait without any kind of problem, save coin for Katrina for the power play. That's fine. Especially like, yo, he's like in such a bad spot that he even decided to play it just like that. I expect him to play maybe Deadly Shot or Unleash the Beast. Especially because it even lines up perfectly. Okay. So because there might be, in my opinion, it's way better to play the hero power over the kill command, but it might mean that
Unity, precision,
perfection. I will not attack just in case if this is a freezing trap. Because right now he lost his burst, and also surprise. Sometimes, I mean, it may be better just to like save it as a last card, as a finisher, not just like, I do not have anything to play, it's just like, it's shiny, it's green, so I can play it. It doesn't mean if you can't play it, you should play it. Like, a completely different thing. I prefer to play Omega Medic after I will Mass Resurrection, but if I will be forced to do it, I will just, you know, make my Resurrect pool a little bit worse, but it might be worth it in the end. Right now, let's see. Both outcomes are pretty okay.
perfection.
I also thought about just winning a game with double Divine Spirit and Inner Fire. If we'll get the Witchwood Grizzly, I attack with Katrina first. Even if it will be yeah, even if it will be freezed, I can still just ODK him. Oh! I never wait, what? Okay, so this is from the Mark shot, I assume so. Wait. Here, create, oh, okay, never mind. The Shimmer Fly. But it was still like, eh. It's not really as that good. But still, we are playing around the freezing trap. I don't really want to be punished.
Perfection.
Especially because, like, okay, I can wait one turn in order to win a game. Right now, he will need to kill 2 of those minions in order to freezing trap like trigger on the Forester. That's why you do not play randomly kill command. So, we do it this way. It's still a really smart plan. Once again, he will need to kill 2 minions. Yeah. Make freezing trap work. And right now he can't even like kill Commander, so that's another positive thing. Okay, so just well played. You can hide, but you can wait. You can run, but you cannot hide. Let's see if I was right about it. Okay, never mind. But I play around the freezing trap, so it was still a good play. Yeah, in the end it was just a red trap. We're going to save Amiga Medic for later. Hunter can be pretty aggressive. I want to like wrap in my Resurrect. Oh, let's do it this way. Yeah, really, because like, in the end they might be pretty. Credible kill command. He might have 1 or 2 copies of Unleash. Get the random Heifer. If he would say Greeting first, I can say that he would get the Heifer. Let's see. Let's do it anyway. Especially because right now I've got a follow-up with Witchwood Grizzly or Holy Nova, but things are more or less okay. Once again, just like in previous game, I want to play around the freezing trap. Yeah, you just have to be play defensively, wait for the mass resurrection, win the game. Ready? It's that simple. This way, like, I feel like Secret Hunter is super powerful, but at some point it underperforms because everyone knows how to play around it, at least more or less. Because like, it got so popular that when everyone knows the deck list, is way worse to play with it because people know how to play around it. So sometimes it's just better to make your own like small twists to a deck to make it a little bit more surprising or unique at the same time. I don't really want to attack. First reason is that we'll just heal it, go for the Divine Spirit. I think that's the play, especially after he played one. After he played one deadly shot. Oh no! I spy with my little eye another deadly shot. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. And hello. just 2 more to a full Christmas tree. Great. Can't get through this wall. I won't let you. Fine. There is no crashing walls. I still need to play around the rat trap. Rat trap, freezing trap. It's probably not even like the smartest idea to play Mass Resurrection right now. I won't even get like full value out from it. I like the Holy Nova, but if I have to play it, I will just kill Subject 9, so it's 5 points of damage. I also think like convincing Infiltrator can be pretty good. Rage. And he will need to kill it.
What do the cards say?
So I still probably draw first. Wait, how good is this spell? Okay, pretty mediocre. And a convincing Infiltrator. It will make Mass Resurrection like a little bit worse, but just a little bit. It's not even... Oh, another snipe. Because really, like, the only power play is Zul'jin. Oh, and he will deadly shot. Now we resurrect. Snake trap. Okay. Fine. Right now he might have double kill command. Was it okay to play this Divine Spirit a little bit earlier? I mean, it was a good defensive play. Of course. Just kill everything and see what will happen. Hey, this Christmas tree is a little bit dangerous. I can't even attack. Let's go. Okay, let's see what kind of clown fiesta will happen. Because it might go either way. Right now I can just...
The doctor is
in. I need a medic. Let's see, I really need a taunt minion, a big taunt minion. So I can go for Witch with Grizzly with the Omega Medic. I make Katrina worse by this kind of play. but it's like a super defensive option. Right now, he's slowly running out of steam. There are still a few secrets, okay. There is still a bow. But you already play Unleash, you already played Zul'jin, so there's nothing... No.
Care to dance with death?
Come on. There's still a kill command, so I really need a good card. And that's perfect. I just want to wait a little bit with the Witch with Grizzly. Katrina is good, but it's like, it's a Russian roulette. I might get something good. I already played double Omega Medic. So. Two cards on the heel, or just go for the Witch with Grizzly, which is still okay. But this synergies really well with the Divine Spirit element later. This will give me 4. This is also like play around, let's say, another snipe from, for example, March shot, I think. And he can't really use this weapon. Unless he's got like second bow and he would like to play it. Oh, and right now trade or not to trade. Good, at least it will save me a little bit of health points. And I don't really care about it as that much, like what can I even do? Must dispel to get another card? Not really. So a convincing infiltrator over the Witch with Grizzly. What can I do on top of it? Because like, when I will play the Grizzly, I really want to go for a Divine Spirit. He might still top something? Maybe? Okay. Not even top deck, but I hope that like, after the Mark shot, he's got a secret. Maybe I shouldn't really be afraid of like another deadly shot? Cool. Can someone count the amount of health points that I managed to protect? Like, okay, let's start with 30 health points. Okay, this is not a secret, everyone knows that. But at the same time, the amount of health that it managed to protect with all those stout minions, is it something like additional plus 50? Is it better than the Control Warrior? Maybe. Do I even want to draw? If I will get them as Resurrection, hell yeah, I really need this card. The rest is just like, pretty mediocre. Because right now, if I will trigger the Freezing Trap. Okay, cool, got them. Because I still want to play the hero power. And there is no need to play anything. I might go for the Forbidden Wars, but it's not really necessary. Just here, maybe to like... Even if you will attack it. Oh, I just don't think so. I don't think so. Huffer. I miss you so much. Finally a different matchup. Like, Secret Hunter is way too popular right now. So Heart Mulligan for Shadow Word Death to counter the Giant. Convincing Infiltrator is not the best counter, but it's something. See if you won't be able to combo this thing out. I mean, like Giant with the Conjurer's Calling. At least you know, I trade into it and kill it. 2 Giants, 2 Convincing Infiltrators. So it should be a good plan.
Let the pain speak to me.
I don't want to give him more cards, especially when I've got double Forbidden Words. Okay, cool. Because also, it's a really bad thing against like Convincing Infiltrator because he will be able to like trade into it and get 2 cards. Right now, 0. No, so no Giant. I will have more time to interact. And in the end, I might like even go for Forbidden Words on a little guy to. Okay. An attack, play the hero part to deal with it. Right now he's got a really small amount of cards, even like Witchwood Grizzly. Okay. And he won't be able to kill it. And I've got the hero power. Fine. It wasn't necessary, but it was okay. I've got another turn 5, 6, 7. And probably I will top deck another.
Unity.
Oh.
Perfection.
Another big minion. Do not play a little guy. Why do you play Nightmare Amalgam? Yeah, okay, I can already see that this is like the Dragon Heavy. Also with this name of it, Fire Tree.
I wonder.
Still, it's just a pretty mediocre free drop. Small synergy. Still can't really do too much about it. And at the same time, fine. Another Witchwood Grizzly to improve the resurrection pool. Think so. Because like, yeah, no, okay. Because really, I need to deal just a little bit more points of damage, and then Divine Spirit with the inner. Oh, 24. So it's 2 off. Really, sometimes it's just way better to focus on a giant strategy, to just play this on turn 4, rather than try to play on curve. Because then you will find yourself in this weird spot where you won't be able to just like develop it. Almost never. Okay, fine. So wait, he killed Enforcer, 1 Grizzly. Okay, 2 Grizzly. I mean, this is just enough with this double Divine Spirit.